Hello everyone, it is Monday, October 1st. I decided to do my weigh-in video today. I had quite a bad weekend. I just want to start this video off by saying explanations are not excuses. If I was making a bunch of excuses all the time, do you really think I would be putting anything on YouTube? Do you think I would be masquerading around with excuses? I don't think so. They're explanations as to why things might not have gone as planned. Explanations are okay. Excuses are sometimes okay, but, not to the extent that people think I'm using excuses. Like, excuses are not what's going on. I'm explaining my journey in my life and what's going on with me and why things are affecting me and keeping me from doing what I want to be doing. There would be no reason for me to come on here every week, give you a list of excuses, and say goodbye. That's just not how it is. I'm trying to be real with you, share my journey. Yeah, I've been sharing a lot less lately, and that's part of, I get messages and I get comments, and, some people can cut pretty deep, and, it's hard because I want to keep filming for those who really care and see that I am just going through my journey and I am happening to share it with everyone, but some people take that for granted and abuse you, and that's just why I've stopped daily vlogging. It's why I don't like doing these weigh-in videos all the time, because I'm in a season of my life and I'm in a period of my life where it's hard right now, and that's all I've got to say. So I wanted to preface this. I didn't want it to get too ranty, so sorry if it did, but that's why. But I am wanting for myself to get back into daily vlogging, or at least a few vlogs a week of what I'm eating. It's hard when you're going to get scrutinized for everything you do. It's not easy. But I started off by saying that I had a really bad weekend. My tooth, one of my other teeth, I have a lot of issues with my teeth. It's just genetic. I have soft teeth. There's nothing I can really do about it. I just have really bad teeth. So I had tooth pain Friday night, and I called my endodontist, and she prescribed me steroids and antibiotics. Well, the antibiotics made me sick, and the steroids turned me into a crazy witch. I was not a fun person to be around the last 48 hours. I was just like a nightmare. I was hormonal. It was just not good. It was not good. The good thing is I was not overeating to compensate for the feelings I was feeling. Like, I didn't even want it. I was just angry at everything and everyone and everything and everyone times 1,000. Like, everything was making me mad yesterday. Especially yesterday was the worst of it. I'm glad to say I'm off the steroids now. I finished them on Saturday, and the effects finally wore off last night. So that's behind us. Still dealing with the antibiotics. They just don't make me feel very good. It's just how I react to them, I guess. But anyway, we're here for a weigh-in. Last week I was 358.8. I was pretty devastated, to be honest. I don't think I showed that very much in my last video. I was like, really? I was really bummed about it. And this week, I really tried to hunker down, even though I wasn't having a very great week at work or with the quitting smoking or like any of that. I hunkered down and I got down to 353.2, which is a 5.6 loss for the week, which I'm happy with. And by the way, this weight was taken this morning. It wasn't Friday that I took this weight. But yeah, so that is my weigh-in. I'm down 5.6 from last, like 2 Fridays ago, I guess. And yeah, it is what it is. You know, 5.6 is good. You know, I'm behind on Healthywage. I think that's what's frustrating me the most, is like, I know I'm behind, and I know the further behind I get, the more complicated it is going to be to get on track, and to where I need to be with that challenge right now. But I'm just going to take it day by day, focus on little thing by little thing, moment by moment, and we're going to just try to do what we can do. That's really all I can do. So, with that said, I did want to give a little smoking update. To be honest, this weekend I was smoking a bit more. Last week, though, I was doing really good. I was like down to 4 or 5 a day, and then using my vape in between. Like, I didn't smoke at all during my work hours. I used my vape while I was at work, and then after work I would have like 4 or 5, and yeah, but then when this weekend came, I was smoking like a fiend because I was stressed out and I was angry, and I shouldn't say like a fiend, like I maybe had like 6 or 7 a day, you know, and I was closer to a pack before I started trying to quit a day. So, you know, it's still quite a bit of progress, but I did relapse a little bit. But I'm going to be reeling that back in now that I'm at work. No smoking during the work day. And yeah, so we're getting there. I have a lot going on, a lot that I'm working on, and yeah, it doesn't even count like all the other stuff I'm doing, like getting finances in order, paying off debt, saving to buy a house. Like, you don't really see that side of my life either. So it's like, I've got quite a bit going on, and stuff I also don't share. So there's a lot going on. There's more than meets the eye with me. So anyway, I just felt like I needed to defend myself a little bit, so I did. But anyway, I'm gonna let you guys go. Maybe I'll see you later this week for a food vlog. Maybe not. I don't know. I'll talk to you all later though. See you later.